Okay, the next topic we are going to cover is polygon. So what exactly is polygon? Now if you look at your handout under this polygon command, okay, so where can you find this polygon in Autocad? Okay, so this is the topic on polygon. So polygon can be found in here. Okay, just directly underneath this rectangle icon. So if you have to select the polygon instead of the rectangle that is shown there. Just select polygon. Okay. Now, if you look at this one here, okay, polygon has two options that you all have to take note of. One is inscribe. The other one is circumscribe. All right. So what exactly is inscribe? Inscribe is in a situation whereby you draw a polygon object and that object is inside an imaginary circle. And of course, that imaginary circle has got to have a radius. So this is inscribe. Similarly, if you draw a polygon that has got 4 sides and has an imaginary circle here, and that polygon is inside the imaginary circle, so it's classified as inscribe. Okay? Likewise, if you want to draw a hexagon that has got 6 sides, and the imaginary circle has radius 25. Again, this polygon is inscribed. Now, circumscribe is in a situation whereby the object is outside that imaginary circle. Okay? In this case, for a triangle, for a square, as well as for a hexagon. Okay, let's start off with how to go about getting a polygon of 3 sides with imaginary circle of radius 20. Okay, so what do you do? Just go to polygon command, polygon icon. Look at the cursor, exactly what it's asking you to do now. It's asking you how many sides are you going to draw. In this case, 3. So the next option they ask you to do is to enter the center of polygon. In this case, it's over here. Now it's asking you whether inscribe or circumscribe. So in this case, you have to select. So inscribe, and you have to enter the radius. Look at the command, enter the radius. So in this case, the radius is 20. Okay, so you have the same triangle there, and the imaginary circle has got to be a radius of 20. Now, if I'm going to do the next one now, same command. So how many sides are you going to have? 4. Where is the center of polygon? Here. Inscribe again, radius 26. Okay. Now, same thing for this one, polygon. Number of sides, 6. Where is the center of polygon? Inscribe again, you have to click on inscribe option and enter the radius 25. Okay, now for a hexagon, remember I mentioned to you about 2 things related to this hexagon, a cross corner, and the other one is a cross flat. So a cross corner means the distance from here to here. So if you have a hexagon that has got the distance from here to here of 50, then the imaginary circle radius will be 25, half of this value. Okay, half of this value. So let's take a look at under circumscribe situation for polygon. So you go into polygon command, asking you how many sides. Again, this is 3. Where exactly is the center? Here. And is circumscribe. And then you have to enter the radius 16. Polygon, how many sides? 4. Where is the center? Where is the center? Okay, here. Circumscribe, radius 18. For hexagon, number of sides, 6. And radius or center, circumscribe, radius 22. Okay, so this is a hexagon that has got a radius 22, which is half of what is stated here, the distance across flat. Okay, especially for a situation hexagon. Now, you may also consider one more thing. Whenever a hexagon is drawn to you in this manner, a square in this manner, what happens if you want the tip of this hexagon to be on top here, 90 degrees? So what do? You just go into rotate. Look at the option. It's asking you which object you want to rotate. So you select this one. Enter. No more objects. You have to hit enter. Then asking you where is the center of rotation. In this case, over here. And then since you want the tip to be on top 90 degrees, you just point vertically up and click. That is how you change the orientation of a hexagon. Okay, likewise for a square, you can do that. Just go to the rotate icon, select the object, no more object, you enter. Where is the base point of rotation? The center. And then you just point vertically up. Or, okay, vertical, or maybe enter 45 degrees. Okay, just enter 45 degrees. Got it?